Yo, what's up guys, Golem here, welcome to another episode. In today's video, I'm gonna try and win the 20 win challenge with this 1.9 really quick cycle, high pressure deck. As you guys can see, we don't have a real win condition. We do have wall breakers, we do have suspicious push, evil ghost, a really quick cycle, but there's no goblin barrel, no miner, or no other win condition in this deck. So I've seen many pro players use this deck. I decided to copy it, I decided to use it a little bit already. I'm 5-0 in the challenge right now, and the goal of course in today's video is to win, complete the challenge using this deck. So it is definitely gonna be very challenging. I feel like this type of deck is definitely not an easy deck to use, but let's simply see what we can cook. Let's simply see what we can get going with this deck. Looks like we are gonna be facing some kind of Hawk Rider deck. Let's see if we can take care of the ghost before it goes invisible, and knowing that the lock and the zap is out of cycle, let's go with wall breakers in front of the Dart Goblin. Okay, he does have a lot of anti-spam cards. He has zap and the lock. That's gonna be kind of annoying for us. He has E-Wiz, he has ghost. Definitely gonna be a tricky one, and the fact that we don't have a building is always gonna be a little bit scary facing Hawk Rider, but I think we should be fine. If we play well around the cards we have, if we kind of bait out his spells with, for example, now the Suspicious Bush, we should be able to get a lot of value from our cards. Let's cycle back to the Ghost as soon as possible here. Ghost is gonna be important for the next Hawk Rider defense. Let's go with Skeletons, let's go with Ice Spirit, and I think I'm gonna keep out the pressure. If he does go with a Hawk Rider, we are gonna have enough elixir for the Royal Ghost. Okay, so let's see. I think that we are gonna try and keep out the pressure as much as possible. He is gonna go with Hawk Rider. I think if we time the lock well, we might defend it without taking a single hit. There you go. Beautiful defense, and he's gonna have to defend the Evil Ghost right now. Okay, nice. Let's go with wall breakers here as well. Evil Ghost is gonna stay alive. Hopefully it's gonna go invisible again. Well, we pressure. He's gonna still have to defend the Ghost, and look at that damage, guys. Man, Evil Ghost is just almost like a win condition by itself. 332 HP left on his left tower. Let's see if we can catch him off guard with a Dart Bow at the bridge, trying to secure the tower already. It looks like we are gonna do that with the Dart Goblin at the bridge. So nice. That is gonna be tower down, and our only focus right now in the remaining minute should be to just defend the best way we can, hopefully without taking any hit. I don't even think I need to go with a lock. Okay, nice, perfect. I was not 100% sure, but we are indeed not gonna need the lock right there on that defense. Let's go with a Suspicious Bush, let's go with a Dart Goblin. Let's make sure we do defend the best way we can, but I think by pressuring a little bit, forcing out defensive elixir, we're also gonna not have him like have an insane push here. Okay, I think I'm gonna let the ghost lock, then I'm gonna go with a lock. Let's go with my own ghost here on defense. Let's go with Skeletons, Ice Spirit off to the side, another Dart Goblin right here. He is gonna go with lock. Let's go with wall breakers offensively, Suspicious Bush in the pocket, and I think that is gonna be pretty much good game right there. I don't think there is gonna be much time left for the opponent to try and get something going. We can defend the ghost easily here by going Skeletons, Ice Spirit. Look at the damage we're gonna get on his King Tower as well. Right side tower is very low. If the wall breakers get a connection, which I think they were about to get, that would have been right side tower down as well. And just like that, we are gonna start today's video with a victory. Not the first victory of the challenge. We are gonna be 6-0 in the challenge, which is of course still quite far away from the 20 wins, but I trust in myself, I trust in the deck, and hopefully in today's video, with your support, I will be able to get the 20 wins. Let me know, by the way, talking about you guys, how are you doing in the 20 win challenge? Have you guys been succeeding? Have you guys been able to complete your goal? Maybe some of you guys had the goal to win the challenge, maybe some of you guys had the goal to get to 10 wins, like whatever personal goal you had. Let me know in the comment section down below how you have been doing with your goal, if you achieved it, and how many victories did you get in the challenge so far. Okay, let's see what we're gonna be facing here. He is gonna go with a nice ability of the Little Prince. Let's be careful with the Little Prince Night Witch. Okay, interesting deck so far from the opponent. Ice Spirit is gonna be very good because it's not only gonna freeze the Night Witch on the right side lane, it also distracted the Little Prince on the left side a little bit. Let's go with wall breakers towards the right side, and what? Okay, he just predicted, which of course was not the case, but it almost looked like he predicted our wall breakers. Is this guy on another level, or was he just lucky? I think he just misplaced his cannon card and he got a little bit lucky there. Anyways, great damage from us onto his left side tower, and so far looking very solid, guys. Okay, let's keep a little pressure here. I think it's a good idea for us to go always in double lane situations. Let's go with our Evil Ghost here to try and kill his ghost. Nice. We are gonna get a good ghost push going on the left side lane. He has the Little Prince plus ability spent on the right side, so I don't think he has that much elixir right now. and we should be able to punish him. We should be able to get a lot of damage onto his left side tower. So perfect, guys. Really good situation once again. Let's give a lot of pressure here by going Suspicious Bush into the right side lane. Not sure what other cards he has in his deck. Let's see if we can distract the Baby Dragon with skeletons here. Okay, let's go with Fire Spirit. I think the Fire Spirit is gonna help us to not take too much damage. And then here we should be able to keep out the pressure once again. And oh, he has a Golem. Okay. Golem is gonna be kind of tricky. I'm not gonna lie. We should not be overconfident here, because we don't really have a tank killer in our deck, to be honest. I guess we can try and cycle like multiple Dart Goblins, but we don't really have a great way of dealing with like a Golem push. So let's see how we can do this. And then it's a Golem poison deck as well, so that is also kind of, yeah, tricky, kind of annoying. Let's see, guys. I'm gonna try and do the best defense I can. Let's go with Ice Spirit, let's go with a Fire Spirit here as well. Ghost is gonna clean up the Little Prince. Let's go with a Dark One off to the side. Let's go with Skeletons here to try and distract, try and take care of his Ghost. Let's go with Ice Spirit, trying to not take too much damage, and look at the damage we got onto his right side tower as well. Even if we would have lost the tower there against the Golem push, which was definitely scary, we would have been able to, a nice ability by him, but it's not gonna take care of all the Suspicious Bushes. It's gonna be able to defend, stay alive, but yeah, I think if we would have lost the tower somehow, we would have been able to take his right side tower, and right as I say so, we already do that. So very nice game, very nice W once again, this time around against more of a heavier deck Golem. Not really sure if I like his Golem version, but of course we are still in the first couple of wins of the challenge, where not always, but generally speaking, the decks and the opponents are a little bit worse compared to when you advance further and further in the challenge. So let's see, guys, let's log in, let's stay focused, let's see what we are facing here. I think I would like to try and activate the King Tower of the Bandit, so let's try and do that soon. Let's go with the Ice Spirit here, and let's go with the Fire Spirit as well. Nice, beautiful activation. We are gonna take a little bit of damage with the arrows and the Rage Spell getting to our tower on the left side lane, but that is honestly fine. He is gonna have Mother Witch, he is gonna have arrows. Tricky matchup here, but I think we are in an okay spot. I don't dislike the start, especially with us activating the King Tower there. Okay, we do have to be careful with the Mother Witch. Let's go with a Lock, and let's go with a Fire Spirit, just to make sure we do end up defending it the best way possible. Let's go with a Ghost in case he goes with his ability. I think he's just gonna be running a normal Bridge Spam deck without P.E.K.K.A. He might still have P.E.K.K.A. in there, but normally when people run, yeah, Lumberjack, I think they don't have the P.E.K.K.A. But I guess it still could be P.E.K.K.A. Let's kind of wait and find out later. Let's go with Skeletons, let's go with Ice Spirit, make sure that the Lumberjack this time around is not even gonna drop the Rage close to the tower. He says well played, and let's see what he is gonna be doing next. I think our goal, just like in any other match so far, is to, yeah, keep up the pressure a lot, be aggressive. Let's see if we can get a good Ghost going here in Single Elixir. I always try to, if I go with the Ghost, make sure we get the cloned Ghost spawned already. Like, look at that, guys. There's gonna be 5 Ghosts on the field right there. That Batteram is gonna disappear very quick. Unfortunately for us, the Ghost did not go invisible, but that's still a lot of damage onto the right side tower. And I think we can even just defend the right side by going Lock. Let's see what he is gonna do. Do I go? Nah, I don't think I go even anything else on that. I think I just let the Mother Witch connect. It is maybe more damage than we already took on the left side tower, but I think it's okay. Let's in the meantime go with Wall Breakers. He is gonna take the left side Wall Breaker connection. Let's go with Skeletons. Let's go with the Dark Goblin. Let's go with Wall Breakers right side. I don't think this guy really knows what is happening right now. I feel like myself with this deck sometimes I don't even know. Imagine the opponent. Okay, Suspicious Bush is gonna get one hit. That is huge for us. Let's go with a Dark Goblin here. Let's kind of wait and see what the opponent is gonna try and do. We can get a Fire Spirit going, and he does have the P.E.K.K.A. Okay, so P.E.K.K.A. is gonna be in his deck. Last second P.E.K.K.A. though, kind of a late P.E.K.K.A. I guess with all the pressure he just wasn't really able to go with a P.E.K.K.A. yet. We are gonna keep all the pressure ourselves by going Ghost. Ghost is gonna tank for the Evil Ghost. It's gonna lock onto the right side tower. That's a lot of damage. Let's see if we can somehow defend this P.E.K.K.A. push though. Okay, very nice Ice Spirit there to make sure that the P.E.K.K.A. is not gonna be the card tanking. Let's go with Fire Spirit here. Let's go with Ice Spirit. Let's see if we can take care of the Mother Witch Skeletons down below to distract the P.E.K.K.A. And luckily for us, the time is gonna run out, because that was actually getting very scary. P.E.K.K.A. was still healthy. Golem Knight in those situations can also sometimes get some crazy abilities, dashes going. So good thing for us that the time ran out just then, and just yeah, at the perfect timing for us. So 8-0 so far, looking good, doing good. This deck is extremely fun. If you guys already won the 20 win challenge, or even if you didn't and you really like these super fast Psycho decks, this deck is actually working well, guys. Like, even though it might seem like kind of a troll deck, this deck actually works, and this deck has already won 20 wins. Some people already managed to get a 20 wins with this deck. Okay, let's go with Skeleton's right side, Ice Spirit left side. Wallbreak is here to keep up the pressure. He is gonna have Ghost himself, so let's go with a Ghost here as soon as possible, making sure that we take care of his Ghost. And I think we're gonna be facing a similar pressure type of deck, but then a different deck, because he of course does have a building. We don't have a building. I think we're gonna have like kind of a similar playstyle, but then him having minor poison and us just having ultra fast spam. Okay, nice barbell. Not sure if that was a prediction or he just has an insane reaction time, but that was very quick, to be honest. Okay, Dart going up high to try and snipe the minions. He is gonna go with a poison. Let's go with a Ghost here as well. Ice Spirit to hit the minions a little bit. Hopefully we don't take any damage at all. Are gonna take one shot. That is unfortunate. Man, this is gonna be kind of tricky here. Okay, let's see. Spear Goblins are gonna stay alive. Let's go with a Fire Spirit here to take care of them. And I think this is gonna be a hard matchup, to be honest. Definitely not looking easy in my opinion. Okay, what is gonna be key, guys? I think he's gonna maybe barbell the Dart Goblin. We can try and predict the barbell by going Wallbreaker's left side here. Instead he goes with the Ghost. Okay, that is actually pretty good for us. He is gonna... What? Did he just... His play just made me so confused that I also misplayed. He just went Wallbreakers against Wallbreakers, as if his Wallbreakers were gonna do something. Okay, I didn't really understand the play. We are gonna get a lot of damage there on the left side tower with the Wallbreakers connection. Dart Goblin getting onto the tower as well. We are gonna take the damage lead, and looks like the opponent was not really able to keep up with our cycle, keep up with our pressure, and we are gonna take a big damage lead just now. Okay, let's go with Skeletons to cycle. He is gonna cycle his Ghost into the left side lane. Let's, I think, go with... Never mind, I don't want to go lock quite yet, because he could go with the Wallbreakers soon. And I think he has the evil Wallbreakers available. Okay, we need to be careful, guys. This is actually getting kind of scary. I was about to say could go Wallbreakers soon. Let's try and cycle back to the Ghost here as soon as possible. Let's go with Skeletons here to take care of his Ghost. Lock to take care of the evil Ghost. Let's go with Suspicious Bush at the bridge. Keep up the pressure, and let's go with Wallbreakers as well. Okay. Looking good. We still need to be careful though. Especially because of the pressure he is applying right now. And we don't have a spell to get damage. Like, he could minor poison us out. Well, we are not getting any damage anymore. Like, he's actually playing solid defense now. Okay. Let's see, guys. Go Wallbreakers here. Let's see if we can get either of the Suspicious Bush or something to the tower. I think I'm gonna have to play a little bit more aggressive. I feel like I'm playing quite passive right now. Yeah, let's try to keep up the pressure a little bit more. Be a little bit more aggressive. Okay. Nice. Oh my god, Wallbreaker is gonna get a hit. Very good pressure from us. And let's go Fire Spirit here, Suspicious Bush left side. Let's go Skeletons here as well. Ghost on defense. Please hit the Wallbreakers. Nice, it's gonna hit the Wallbreakers. And let's keep up the pressure even more by going Wallbreakers at the bridge left side. Suspicious Bush here as well, but this time around right side. Let's keep up the pressure by going Dart Goblin. And let's see if we can break through his defense. So many Ghosts right now. How many Ghosts do we have on the field, guys? I couldn't even tell how many Ghosts there were, but there was at least like 5 or 6 Ghosts on the field. I think we outcycle his Goblin Hut. Wallbreakers are gonna get to the tower, and we are able to beat this very strong, very meta minor poison deck. Let's go, guys. That is gonna be another victory from us, getting closer and closer towards the 20 wins. 9-0 in the challenge right now. If we win this next match, and we are gonna be facing a good player right here, we are gonna be halfway done, which would be insane. Okay, number 500 something in the world this guy has on his profile. Definitely not a bad player. Okay, Wallbreaker split. He's gonna go Ghost. Right side Wallbreaker is gonna get a connection. That is beautiful. Let's go with a Fire Spirit here to make his Ghost go visible. And he has Sparky. Man, I hate Sparky. It's like the one card I've been struggling so much against in this 20 win challenge. The video I uploaded the other day, which was my first attempt, I also lost a lot against Sparky. And I feel like this matchup here is also not going to be easy at all. Okay, let's go with skeletons here to distract his Sparky. We are gonna get the ghost to take care of that. Wall breakers to keep up pressure. And nice start right here. He does have, wow, he has barbell and arrows. Barbell, arrows, and the ghost. Definitely gonna be a tricky matchup here, but let's see if we can take advantage of Singulix. I feel like Singulix is gonna be our opportunity to kind of punish him, be aggressive, get the damage we want to be getting. Let's see what happens. Okay, wait, what? Who uses... I'm so confused right now. Who uses Sparky? Let's see if we can activate the King Tower here. Nice, beautiful activation. Note that down if you didn't know that activation. And let's go with Ice Spirit to keep up the pressure left side. Okay, he's gonna have to go either arrows or barbell right side. He's gonna go barbell. That is still good for us, because now that the barbell is out of cycle, the ghost can be annoying for him, and we can, I think, even keep out the pressure by going wall breakers as well. Okay, let's wait last second for us to go with the wall breakers. Let's go wall breakers right now. This way he's gonna maybe arrows, and it might still get a connection because arrows doesn't fully take care of it. Looks like it's not gonna get a connection. Still a good situation overall. I'm so confused about his deck, guys. What in the world is this guy playing? Veteran, Sparky, and then Giant Skeleton. It's like a P.E.K.K.A type of deck, but then without P.E.K.K.A, with Magic Archer. It's so strange. Okay, the good thing is that we did activate the King Tower. Let's go with wall breakers here towards the left side. I was already kind of expecting him to go something into the right side lane. Let's go with Ghost here as well. Let's keep up the pressure as much as possible. Ghost here to try and create even more pressure, even more value. He's gonna go arrows, but that is still not gonna take care of the Suspicious Bush and all the pressure cards, and we are gonna have a pretty good situation right here. We do need to be careful with this Sparky. Let's see how we can defend this. Okay. Pretty decent defense. Look at the damage we got on the right side tower, by the way. I only just now noticed that we got so much damage there. Okay, nice. Looking good, guys. I mean, we need to be careful though. I think, yeah, I was about to say, I think he's gonna try and go something right side lane. I was expecting him to go Sparky. Instead, he goes Giant Skeleton. We force out the Zeppies defensively. And that is gonna be tower down if he doesn't defend the Ghost, I think. Or is it not gonna be? Okay, it's not gonna be quite tower down, but it's close to tower down. Let's keep up the pressure here, both left and right side. Left side Suspicious Bush, right side Wall Breakers. Let's go with Suspicious Bush here. Skeletons to distract his Giant Skeleton up high. Another Ghost left side lane. And this guy, even though he has barbell, even though his arrows can just not keep up with our pressure. And I think at this point, he knows, he realizes, as you guys can see in the last couple of seconds there, he wasn't even trying anymore. He was just like, okay, just finish the match, beat me, and we are gonna win another match, guys. Let's go. Looking really solid. I mean, this deck, I said it before, I'm gonna repeat it again. It looks like kind of a troll deck, but it's actually a really solid, a really good deck. Okay, this deck, or this guy also has a nice profile. Let's start off with Wall Breakers right here. He is gonna go with Goblin Barrel. Let's go with Fire Spirit. He is gonna go with the Goblin Barrel in front of the tower, well played by him. Dart Goblin taking care of our Wall Breakers, and let's go with a Ghost. Okay, what is he using? Is this... Okay, this is gonna be like Lockbait. Looks like a typical Lockbait deck with like Rare Skulls. I think he's gonna have like Rare Skulls, no building, I think. Let's go with a Dart Goblin here. Let's go with Ice Spirit, Skeletons to make sure. And let's just let it be for now. He does have... Okay, he has Skeleton Army. Wait, was that Skeleton Army evolved? Or was it a normal Skeleton Army? Instead of going Fire Spirit, I'm actually gonna go with my Ghost. I kind of want to cycle towards my evil Ghost here. So I think that could be a good play from us. Let's go with Wall Breakers. Left side lane, and let's see what he's gonna do. He's gonna go Mega Knight. Okay, Mega Knight Princess from the opponent right there. That is a lot of elixir spent. Let's see if we can activate the King Tower of this Mega Knight. I'm gonna try and lure it to the middle. Let's wait for it to almost jump. And oh my god, I mistimed it. There's no way, guys. I mistimed the skeletons. Okay, let's see. There's not that big of a problem, but of course that's very awkward. Okay, good counter push though. Look at this counter push situation. We have the evil goes right side. We have so much spam on the left side. Left side tower is gonna go down. Imagine if I didn't mess up the activation there, guys. Imagine if I timed it correctly. I waited 1 second too long for the skeletons, and then the Mega Knight just jumped onto our right side tower. If I would have pulled off the defense right there, like the activation, that would have been pretty much game over already. It's still looking amazing for us though. And I think this guy is running Royal Giant, by the way. He didn't show it yet, but I'm pretty sure his deck runs Royal Giant in there. Okay, let's be careful here, because this is gonna be a scary counter push. He's probably gonna go like Mega Knight, Prince, and a bunch of pressure cards. Okay, there's the Dark Goblin. Let's go Fire Spirit here up high. Let's try and cycle towards our Evil Ghost, and I'm gonna try and cycle back to our lock. Man, we have such an insanely quick cycle. Okay, Fire Spirit for a potential Skeleton Army. He is gonna go Mega Knight, but that is still a lot of damage. Left side, right side. Look at the King Tower, guys. Right side tower is gonna go down. King Tower down all the way to 639 HP. Let's go with Ice Spirit here to freeze it. Let's go with Wall Breakers, Lock Prediction for the Skeleton Army, and that should be a good game. At this point, he is just gonna get overwhelmed. Once again, good player. I must admit that the matchup did feel pretty good for us. I think he didn't have a single spell in there. I'm pretty sure that deck he uses, yeah, he doesn't have like a lock, he doesn't have arrows, he has nothing to be able to take care of our spammy cards, so he can't kill our Wall Breakers. Suspicious Bush is annoying, and he does have a really nice profile, so that guy definitely knows what he's doing with his deck. Even though I made a big mistake there by not activating King Tower, I think overall we did a good job at cycling, pressuring, defending. Of course, that one mistake was kind of bad for me, but I think overall we did a good job. So 11-0 so far. Let's hop into the next opponent, next match right away, and let's see what we are going to be facing here. Okay, this guy does the same exact play as us. Let's go with the Dark Goblin here. He also goes with the Dark Goblin, and okay, interesting. And both of our Dark Goblins are, of course, gonna clean up those Wall Breakers. Imagine we both, okay, I was about to say, imagine we both go Suspicious Bush at the bridge same time here. Let's go with the Ghost. Let's see if the Ghost can help take care of the Skeleton Barrel. We are going to take one hit, but that is fine. And I wonder what he's going to be using. Okay, he goes Berserker. Let's go with Wall Breakers here. As soon as the Ghost is going to be tanking, that should be a pretty good play for us. Wall Breakers are going to get a connection. Huge. And let's go with the Dark Goblin here as well. Okay, what does he have as a spell? Oh, he's going to have Death Guard. Okay, let's make sure that we do protect our Ghost as much as possible. We need to be careful here because that's a lot of skeletons. Let's go with skeletons ourselves. Well, the Princess Tower is going to try and do her best at cleaning that up the best way possible. And I think I'm going to have to lock the Skelly Barrel here. Okay, we could go with Wall Breakers. I don't think this guy is running any buildings, so hopefully the Wall Breakers here can get a connection, can get quite some value. He goes Skeleton Army, but that is not the best idea, especially when the Wall Breakers are evolved, because they're just gonna explode and they're gonna take care of most of the skeletons from the Skeleton Army. We are gonna get a huge amount of damage. Let's keep under pressure by going Fire Spirit here as well. We have the Evil Ghost available, so that should be good for us if necessary against like Wall Breakers or something. And let's see what the opponent is gonna do next, but I think I should be the one being a little bit more aggressive, because it seems like we do of course have a quicker cycle than him. I mean, I think in most of the matchups we're gonna end up facing, we're almost always gonna have a quicker cycle. Okay, he does have the Vine spell. We need to be careful with that. Let's go with Lock. Let's have the Dark Goblin ready here to try and snipe his. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go with a Fire Spirit here. Let's see if we can cycle back to the Lock. Do I even need to? I don't even think I need to lock. Yeah, I'm not gonna lock anything there. Nice, perfect. And let's keep up pressure. Okay, looking good, guys. Looking very solid. Wall Breakers are not gonna get a connection, but still lots of pressure. And his troops, I mean, the Mother Witch is gonna stay alive, but most of the troops are gonna go down. Nice. Let's keep up pressure even more. Wall Breakers are so annoying for him, I feel like. I'm just gonna go Wall Breakers here as soon as possible. That should be able to get a connection. Even though he goes Skeleton King, we are gonna get a double connection, and that is gonna be so much damage there. Okay. You want to be careful with this evil Skeleton Army. Nice. Okay. That was better than I expected, and we are gonna take the tower thanks to the Suspicious Bush. What a nice win. Honestly, once again, pretty solid matchup for us. I feel like even though we are of course also playing it well, we are not getting really bad matchups. There are definitely some decks which I prefer not to face, like for example Golem would be pretty difficult since we don't have a building, but we are still not facing bad decks either. Like, we are facing some pretty strong meta decks, pretty strong meta cards. 12-0 in the 20-win challenge right now with this 1.9. I don't even know how to call it. Is it like still a bait type of deck? pressure deck. Yeah, with this really fast pressure cycle deck. And let's hop into the next match right away. Okay, I'm gonna start off once again with wall breakers. As soon as I see the wall breakers, I'm just gonna split them. I feel like whenever we have it available, we should always be pressuring with them, especially in single elixir. In the first move, it's always a good thing. Okay, let's go with Ghost right here. Let's go with Suspicious Bush towards the right side lane. He has Fisherman. Oh, this is looking like a Royal Giant deck, and Royal Giant deck could be the deck you don't really want to be facing, because we don't have a building. That could definitely get kind of tricky, you know. Okay, let's go with wall breakers here. Let's see if we can take care of this Royal Giant push. He's gonna go with Lock, very aggressive. Let's see if we can defend the Royal Giant without taking too much damage. He's gonna get a lot of damage here, but I think we should be able to keep up the pressure ourselves by going wall breakers, evolution, and hopefully we can get some value on the counter push. Nice. Okay, that is pretty good damage from us. We are gonna be losing the trade, but honestly not that bad. And let's see what he's gonna drop against this Suspicious Bush here. We do already have the Evil Ghost available. I think I kind of need to save it for his... Nice, we get one hit. That is huge for us. I think we kind of need to save it for his... What's it called? His Royal Giant. So I'm gonna accept the Ghost. I'm gonna let it go for now. Go with a Fire Spirit and go with Dark Goblin. Why do I not want to drop any other card? Ghost and Ice Spirit is super important for the Royal Giant. Okay. Let's, I guess, just wait. I think I'm gonna cycle my wall breakers in the back right here. Let's go with Skeletons of High to distract the Phoenix. He is gonna go Royal Giant already. That is very aggressive once again. I feel like this guy's playing super aggressive. Let's see if we can DPS down the Royal Giant, and let's see if we can get something going here on the counter push. He is gonna go Lock left side lane. Let's go with wall breakers right side lane. He is gonna go with his Ghost. I probably should not have gone with my wall breakers right side lane, but still a good situation overall. And let's see. Okay, Skeletons here to cycle. I'm a little bit afraid about the Royal Giant incoming, because how are we gonna defend it? I'm gonna have to keep up the pressure, I think. Okay, let's go like this, let's go like that. Nice, he uses the Lock. That is huge for us. Let's go with Ice Spirit here. No Lock and cycle. Wall breakers are gonna be difficult for him to stop. Royal Giant is not gonna get that second hit, and let's go with a Ghost. Let's see if we can hit the Skelly. Beautiful, that is exactly what I needed. I wanted the Ghost to go with more Evil Ghosts. Okay, we're gonna have to do an insane cycle here, guys. Please. Oh, okay, he is gonna have to fire. Oh no, he's not gonna have to fireball. I thought that he was still gonna need to fireball that. Okay. The bad thing is that now, exactly, I was about to say that, he can just go in the pocket. That is gonna be very annoying for us, because Royal Giant Pocket is such a good play. Okay. Wait, what is happening there? What is happening? He's gonna go Royal Giant Pocket anytime soon. Okay. I think he's gonna go with it now, so we need to try and get like wall breakers going. Okay, wait. No, it's not enough. I need another connection with like a spirit. No, the Ice Spirit is not gonna jump. 39 HP left on his right side tower. I thought that the wall breakers connection there would have been enough. It's not gonna be enough, and man, what a difficult matchup right there. Such a shame that we ended up losing for only 39 HP. I feel like we played that so well though. Like, even though I lost, I'm happy with how we played. I'm happy with that game right there. Definitely would have been amazing if we won it, but honestly, Royal Giant... Right as I'm talking about decks I don't want to face. I mean, I said Golem, but Royal Giant is also a similar type of deck where you kind of need the building. And we still managed to defend so well. Like, I feel like we did such a good job at pressuring, defending. We almost managed to win that right there. Okay, let's see what we're going to be facing here. Looks like this guy has some kind of beatdown deck, because his cycle seems to be kind of awkward. Okay, let's cycle Dark Golem. Let's go with Ice Spirit here as well. And I'm not sure if he has like Barbara or something, but I'm going to go Wall Breakers here. Hopefully he doesn't have a spell. Okay, he goes Dark Prince. Dark Prince, Night Witch. There's no way, right? There's no way I say I don't want to face Golem and then I face Royal Giant and the game after that Golem. Okay, please do not be Golem. He has Lock though. Does a Golem deck have lock? I mean, if he has a Golem deck with lock, that would just be so unlucky for me. Okay, let's go with Ghost in the back. Let's see what he's gonna be running. He does go with his cage. I think we can go with Dart Golem here to try and snipe it. And then pressure the right side with wall breakers. He's gonna go Baby Dragon. Let's go with Ice Spirit. Oh, I wanted it to kind of retarget onto the Ghost. Not gonna work the way I wanted it to work, but still pretty okay situation. Let's go with Skeletons here afterwards. And let's go with a Dart Golem as well. Okay. Looking okay right now. Let's go with a Suspicious Bush towards right. He's probably just gonna lock that, but as soon as he locks, I'm gonna go Wall Breaker. So it looks like he doesn't. Instead, he's gonna go Dark Prince. Okay, I mean, I think that's fine for us. Suspicious Bush still gets a hit, by the way. That is huge. And I think we are actually facing Golem with lock. That is... What are the chances of facing Golem with lock, guys? Like, actually, what are the chances? Okay, let's keep up pressure here as much as possible. That Golem is gonna take a lot of damage. Let's go with Suspicious Bush. Let's go with Wall Breakers here. Golem is gonna take a huge amount of damage thanks to the Ghost evolution. Let's go with Dark Golem here off to the side. And there's no way. Like, Clash Royale is actually rigged or something. I say, I do not want to face Golem. And I go against Royal Giant and I go against Golem. But not only Golem. Golem with lock. Can someone tell me the last time they faced the Golem deck with lock? Okay, let me lock in though, guys. I need to lock in. I do not want to lose back-to-back matches after playing and after doing so well during the entire video today. Let's see what we're gonna be able to do here. Okay. He's gonna go lock. Let's go with Suspicious Bush. Ghost evolution. He's gonna lightning as well. That's a lot of elixir spent from him. Let's see if we can defend the Golem. He is gonna call the good game. I'm not sure why. Does he think that he already won? Okay, let's give him a pressure here. Let's go with Ice Spirit Wallbreakers towards the right side. He is gonna have to NATO that if he doesn't want to take any damage. Looks like he is not gonna get the NATO down on time. Let's go with a Ghost. Let's go with Skeletons here. Dark Goblin. And let's see if we can break through his defense. Okay, he's gonna NATO the Suspicious Bush. Let's go with Ghost. Let's go with the Ice Spirit here. Let's see what he's gonna drop. He's gonna go with a Cage. Dark Goblin locked on once. Cage out of cycle means that we can go with Suspicious Bush. Let's go with Wallbreakers here. And let's see what he's gonna do next. Nice, let's keep up pressure, guys. Lock is not gonna hit the Dark Golem, that is huge for us. Oh my god, I think we might be able to win. Let's see though. Ghost goes invisible. Nice, look at the left side. Look at the left side. There you go, does get a hit. Dark Golem connecting right side, and we are gonna end up winning against Golem, Nado, Cage, and us not having a building. Guys, I'm not gonna talk anymore. I feel like Clash Royale has a hidden microphone. They are just listening. I'm like, okay, we're doing really good. Hopefully I don't face a deck which is like Golem. And then boom. Royal Giant Cycle, lock Fireball, Golem, lock Nado. Clash Royale, why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Okay, anyways, we're doing good, guys. Insane win right there. Let's keep up the focus. Let's keep up the good vibes. And let's start in the next match right away with a Wallbreaker split right here. Okay, what is this going to be? I think this might be like E-Giant or something. Hopefully he doesn't NATO the Ghost. Okay, no, it's not gonna be E-Giant. It's gonna be... Guys, do you know what this is gonna be? They are actually... Like, they actually have a hidden microphone and they are not even afraid to, like, show it. I said, I do not want to face a Golem deck. And then I get matched up against Royal Giant, Golem, and this is another Golem deck. I'm not even joking. I'm pretty sure this is Golem. Yeah, I think he has Golem, Skeleton Dragons, Lightning, Barbell. I faced this deck the other day. Man, there's no way, right? Okay, let's see if we can somehow win this, though. Yeah, it's exactly that version I was talking about. He has Skeleton Dragons, he has Evo Baby Dragon. I think he has, like, Evo Ghost, Lightning... So let's see what we can do here. Okay, let's try to keep a lot of pressure with the wall breakers. He's gonna go Ghost right side lane. Let's see if we can get some damage with the wall breakers. Beautiful. Okay, that's a lot of damage he just took right there. And he's gonna go Golem already. Wow. Very aggressive in my opinion. Let's see if we can get some damage here with the Suspicious Bush. I'm gonna try and go Fire Spirit to tank for it. And the Ghost on the left side is also gonna get quite some value and damage on the tower. That is tower down actually. Nice. Let's go. Wait. That is a very aggressive Golem from him, and we are able to kind of punish him from that. Okay. Let's go like wall breakers here to kite everything upwards. Another dart going to start passing down the Golem as soon as possible. Suspicious bush here towards the left side, and that is a crazy defense we just pulled off. Okay, we do have to be careful though, because now double elixir is the scary part. I feel like him going so aggressive in single elixir is actually gonna be a big mistake from him. Okay, let's see what we can get going though. I'm going to try and somehow defend this still. Can I somehow defend this still? Man, his evil ghost just went crazy. Okay. Okay. Let's see, guys. Very bad situation out of the sun for us. His evil ghost getting so much value there is very unfortunate for us. I'm gonna have to try and somehow pull off this victory. Nah, there's just no way of us defending this. I'm so sad right now. What are the chances of me saying that about Golem and then I face Royal Giant Golem, and this guy, I don't want to say that he's lucky because he did play it very well overall, but the fact that he went so aggressive with the Golem, we took his tower and then he still won just because of that one evil ghost. Like, did you guys see how many ghost evolutions got spawned by that one ghost with the Golem on the left side? I think if that interaction didn't happen, we would have been able to defend and we would have been able to stay alive. And I don't know, guys, I'm kind of sad right now. Is this gonna be Royal Giant right now? Like, I didn't face a single Golem. Oh no, it's actually gonna be, what is it called? Giant Skeleton Royal Hawks. Okay, at least it's not Golem. Like, I don't know what to say. Okay, let's go with Suspicious Bush here. Let's lock in, guys. I mean, I can still do it. I know that we can still do it. It's just so sad and so unlucky the matchups we got. Okay, let's go with Dark Golem. Let's go with a Ghost just in case he goes like arrows or something. And even if I don't go with Ghost, we still would have had to drop something because the Giant Skeleton, if not, was gonna get very close to the Ghost. Okay, Skeletons to distract. He's gonna go with his Ghost. Let's go with Wall Breakers right here, and let's see what we can cycle, because my cycle right now is very awkward. I'm gonna cycle back to my evil ghost. Okay, should be fine. Nice, pretty good defense. And let's see, I think I can go with wall breakers here. I'm not sure what he has in cycle right now. He might go, okay, he's gonna go with fisherman, and he's gonna go with skeleton army, but skeleton army is not gonna be enough. Look at the left side damage as well. Wow, that is so much damage on both lanes right there. Let's go. Really good push, really good double lane pressure we are able to apply. And let's see how we defend, but I think that should be fine. We have Lock, we can Skeletons, Fire Spirit, and it should be a nice and easy defense, just like that. Let's go, guys. Okay, Suspicious Bush here to pressure. Let's go with Wall Breakers to keep up the pressure as well. The good thing for us is that his cycle, his deck, is like quite slow. So we can definitely take advantage of the quick cycle, the high pressure we have with our deck. Okay, let's keep up the pressure. I think he has the evil Skarmy. So that is definitely something we need to be kind of careful about. Let's go with Wall Breakers here. He is going to go with Giant Skeleton. Wall Breakers are going to be very nice. Are going to get a double connection. Suspicious Bush takes the tower. And we are cooking right now. This guy is getting absolutely cooked. Okay, nice. Looking very good. Very, very solid so far. Let's see if we can keep it up though. Okay, huge evil ghost from us. And I think we can just go with Suspicious Bush. I'm gonna go with evil Wall Breakers here. Ghost is gonna go crazy. And nah, this guy has no chance. Do you guys see what I mean? Like, we don't face Golem and we are just destroying this guy. Hopefully I'm gonna get good matchups for the upcoming games. We are, I would say, quite close. Like, I'm not sure what victory we are right now. Is it like 13, 14? I kind of lost track. Let me quickly check. We are gonna be at, I think I saw 14. We are, 14-2 right now. So we are 6 wins away from getting the 20 win challenge, guys. I mean, we can do it. I know that we can do it. We're definitely not playing bad. We are definitely playing solid overall. Okay, let's go with Wallbreakers towards the right side. Let's wait and see what the opponent is going to be running. Looks like he goes with a Barbell. Barbell could be a lot of stuff, but after seeing Cannoneer Barbell, I'm thinking about a potential Graveyard deck, or I'm thinking about a potential Mortar deck. With Ice Wizard, it still could be both of those. Like either the Mortar or the Graveyard deck runs both of those options. Okay, it's gonna be Mortar. Let's go with Ice Spirit here. Let's go with a Ghost quickly to take care of his Ghost. Suspicious Bush is gonna go to his Mortar, and let's see what we can do against this Mortar player. Okay. Go with Wallbreakers into the left side lane. He's gonna have a Goblin Stein as well. Barbell is gonna take care of the Wallbreakers. Well played by him, and let's keep out the pressure, guys. I think we need to try and keep out the pressure in this type of matchup. Is he gonna activate the ability? Nah, it's not gonna be worth it. Maybe he thought that it would get there. Let's go with a Ghost Evolution. Nice. Oh my god, he just spent a lot of elixir, guys. Wait, I think we can go... Oh, what a nice Mortar, though. The Mortar is actually gonna be insane because it's... And gonna tank for the Ghost, but the Ghost is gonna stay alive. Ghost goes invisible, and that is a lot of damage. Okay, that was not bad at all for us. Let's go with Skeletons trying to distract the Cannoneer. Dart Golem is gonna go onto the tower for quite some hits right there, and just like that, we have his right side tower down to 608 HP. Okay, let's go with our Ghost. I think he's gonna have to either Ghost himself or like Goblin Stein. I don't know what he has in Psycho right now, but I think his Psycho is kind of awkward. Yeah, he needs to go Cannon Card. That is perfect for us, because that is definitely more elixir than he wanted to spend against just the Ghost. Okay, let's go with Wallbreakers here to Psycho towards the Evolution. Let's go with Dark One in the back right here. I think he does have the Mortar available, so we need to be careful with that. Let's go with Skeletons here to Psycho. The fact that we don't have a big spell could definitely cost us, though. Like, I need to be very careful against that. Okay, let's go like this. Wallbreakers here to Psycho. Skeletons here as well. Let's go with Ghost against his Evil Ghost. Dark going to try and take care of the Mortar. We're gonna take a lot of damage of the Mortar, guys. I'm gonna take more damage than I wanted to take. Okay. Can we get there? He's gonna go with ability. The Wallbreakers get there. Nice. They both get there. The mini Wallbreakers get there. Okay, we are definitely not in a bad spot right now. Okay, he is gonna go with his Mortar. I think I'm Psycho Suspicious Bush in the back. Psycho Lock. Worst case scenario, that is... I mean, it's a lot of lock still, but we could try and cycle it eventually. Okay, he's gonna go with a Goblin Stein at the bridge here, which is not a bad play from him at all, considering that we don't have a building. Let's see if he's gonna pop his ability and we take care of the Stein. Okay. My Psycho was kind of bad right now. Look at the left side tower as well. Okay. Nice. I need to cycle towards my Evil Ghost as soon as possible. Is that gonna go invisible? Yeah, it is gonna go invisible. No way we just lost. No way we just lost, guys. I have nothing right now, I think. Wait. But, oh, he has lightning. I was about to say, does he have a big spell? He does have a big spell. He was saving lightning all the time, and that was so awkward. I don't have a big spell. I don't have a way of damaging his towers. I still can't believe how unlucky we got, guys. We were doing amazing all the way from 0 wins with this 1.9 Psycho deck to 11-0. I started talking, and then Clash Royale just hurt us, or I don't know how that matchmaking works, but we end up facing a really difficult deck, lose by 39 HP, so unfortunate. Then I end up beating Golem, then I end up losing against this Golem player, which I think was also quite a close match. We end up destroying this Giant Skeleton deck, and then here unfortunately against this Mortar Goblin Stein deck, we are gonna lose once again. and we are gonna fall short for the 20 wins. So still a nice video. I still had a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.